Hope you're having a good day so far. Welcome to KOBI5.com. I'm Austin Reed.
And I'm McCloy. Here now, a look at some of our top stories for your Thursday. 10 infants are dead because of pertussis or whooping cough in California. Health officials are calling it the worst outbreak in 60 years. All of the deaths occurred in infants under 3 months old. Most of those children were too young to receive the vaccination for this highly contagious bacterial disease. Nearly 6,000 cases of pertussis have been reported in California since the beginning of the year. Health officials in Oregon warned of a possible outbreak earlier this year. Pertussis is spread by water droplets that are coughed or sneezed out. Health officials say 50% of children have been infected by their parents or caregivers.
And many parents in Southern Oregon and Northern California are choosing not to vaccinate their kids for whooping cough despite the outbreak. In Ashland, about 1 in 4 parents choose not to vaccinate their children. Many believe the vaccinations are more harmful. The issue has been a point of controversy between parents in that city for years now.
The ingredients in the vaccinations are possibly more harmful than the risks of them actually getting whatever I'm vaccinating against.
If you're going to bring them out into the community, you kind of have to worry about more than just your own kid.
Health officials in Oregon and California both say choosing not to vaccinate kids leaves them vulnerable to infection. They say the vaccination reduces the chance of infection by 95%.
And the pertussis vaccine is available locally. The Jackson County Health Clinic has it, and it's most likely available with your family doctor. For a fact sheet on whooping cough, you can visit the Jackson County Health and Human Services website. Just search for whooping cough.
All new this morning, police in Southern Oregon and beyond are now saying that they are seeing kids as young as 13 and 14 years old addicted to heroin. The drug costs significantly less than its prescription counterpart, OxyContin, and can be cheaper than marijuana. The trend of teen addicts has become a nationwide problem. In the Washington towns of Stanwood and Camano Island, 42 students are currently being treated for heroin addiction.
And all new out of Grants Pass now. Last night, the city council, along with residents, discussed a proposed month-long closure of 5th Street between G and H Streets. News Radio KAJO AM 1270 reports the Grants Pass Town Center Association is fighting for the street to be closed from November 22nd through January 3rd. The street would be turned into a holiday plaza with a 40-foot Christmas tree and Santa's workshop. The idea is to bring more holiday shoppers in. But some business owners disagree, saying it would actually hurt their sales. No final decision was made last night. The council will meet again next Monday. Police this morning are looking for the man who robbed a Klamath Falls couple at gunpoint Tuesday morning. The suspect entered this home and forced a man and woman into a bathroom, tied the door shut with a jump rope. He then stole a flat-screen TV, an Xbox, and a Wii. The suspect is described as a white male in his early 20s.
And following that break-in, public safety in Klamath Falls was the topic of discussion at a meeting just last night. The group is working to brainstorm on solutions to fund and improve fire, law enforcement, corrections, health, and emergency management services.
I'm really interested in what we can do as a whole, as a county, to make things better. And that's what I'm here for, because I'm really interested in the comments and the input from everybody else.
I'm interested in keeping Klamath Falls a safe town. I consider it safe. I've raised my family here, and I'd like to keep it as safe as it is.
The crowd broke off into groups to discuss problems and solutions. Those groups will file reports in the spring.
The country's commander-in-chief was in Portland last night campaigning for Democratic gubernatorial candidate John Kitzhaber. The campaign stop is part of the president's West Coast tour to whip up support for Democrats before the November 2nd election.
The president landed in Portland at 5:30 p.m. Nearly 8,400 people were on hand. President Obama telling that crowd that the experienced John Kitzhaber is ready to govern the state of Oregon.
The only way to match millions of dollars in negative ads is with millions of voices of people who care and want to finish what we started. If everybody who fought for change in 2008 shows up to vote in 2010, then John is going to win his election.
Obama will be in Seattle today, then California, and then on to Nevada. And a reminder this morning, Ron Wyden and Jim Huffman are in Medford today. The Senate candidates will face off in a live debate here at our studios tonight. It airs live from 7 to 8 p.m. right here on KNXV-TV. And that's a quick look at your top stories for this Thursday. Thank you so much for joining us online.
All right, be sure to join us tomorrow starting at 5:30 a.m. for the very latest news, weather, and traffic only on KOBI Television. Have a great day.
Have a great day.